Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Man, let's get this thing roaring here. I gotta give it a little bit of a warm up. But this is the ride we're gonna take today. Man, feels like Friday. Let's get it done. Well, I might be overdressed today, but yesterday I was underdressed. The weatherman's gotta get his shit together, man. Oh yeah, good way to start out the Friday. Here we go, it's Friday. Yeah, so every type of bike, like every type of manual transmission in a car, is gonna have a different kind of clutch feel. The friction zone on that clutch is kind of, sometimes it's grabby right at the bottom end, and sometimes it just doesn't even engage until the top end. Totally different. The weight of the vehicle and everything else, you can totally, I'm sure all you guys understand, those of you who have driven more manual transmissions in your cars, it's very similar. When you get into a different car, even though you almost never stall a car, you might be more likely. So getting onto clutch up wheelies, it's not something that I do a lot because all the, like that Z09, it's so twitchy, the thing will just do a backflip on me. So a lot of the time when I do wheelies on that bike, I just do power wheelies. It's quite obvious. I usually only have one hand on the handlebars. I'm not usually ready to grab that clutch, and that is a bad habit I have. You know, when I ride in the streets, I put as little input into the steering as I can. Just lean and turn, let the bike take care of it, gyroscopics, the whole nine. But when you're riding off-road, it's important to have your elbows up, both hands ready to go. You know, one finger on that clutch at all times in any situation is pretty wise. You know, I'm not going to say it isn't. You know, I should have that hand out there all the time, but I don't. You know, I don't know why. I like to shoulder check left all the time. And yeah, no, it's strange. But it's wise, you know, to have your hand ready to go on that clutch, because your clutch is your lifeline ultimately. You know, even if you do hit the brakes, if you don't hit the clutch, you're gonna be like clunky, coming to like an awkward stop. It's gonna be quite awkward. Man, you know, I love going down these exit ramps and diving the bike into the corner. You know, I lean this way, I lean the bike over, I lean into the corner. The whole feel of it, every bit of it, awesome. So many different ways to do it, different styles. This time of year, the asphalt's quite cold, so it is wise to be careful. And a shoulder check left, and then I turn in right. Oh yeah. Alright, so here we are, somewhere near the dirt. Maybe I could go that way. What's up here? Let's go check it out. Oh, some rubble on the road. And another thing, when you do hit rough terrain like that, you do got to stand up on a dirt bike. You might not be used to that if you're always riding a street bike, but clutch, baby. I live in the friction zone. Uh-oh, I gotta do my pockets up. Welcome to the friction zone. Like, this fucking clutch doesn't even grab. Like, every bike I got is totally different. It doesn't grab until it's almost all the way out. Oh, I know. No. It will. It will. But it's so almost out. So the black bike gets like all the way in. All the way in. And then as soon as I give it like 2 or 3 millimeters slack, it's like catwalking on me. I'm literally afraid to fuck with that clutch. But yeah, they're all different, man. Well, here we are back downtown. Sirens, ambulance, police, homeless, bums. It's the weekend, baby. It's the weekend. And I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I just love you guys for tuning in, checking it out. Hit subscribe, hit like. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. And I freaking love you guys. Tune in, tune out.